Hey, I'm back with another 70s classic review. This time, Three the Hard Way, starring Jim Brown, Fred Williamson, and Jim Kelly. The top three action stars of this particular time period in cinema. They were all stars in their own right. Directed by Gordon Parks Jr., whose father, Gordon Parks Sr., directed the first two Shaft movies, the original Shaft and Shaft's Big Score. Now, the story of involves, these three brothers, and a man turns up in a hospital. He had just escaped this camp of sorts. It looks like a camp anyway, some kind of concentration camp where I guess he was being tortured and whatnot, and he escapes, but he's badly wounded. And he gets to Jim Brown and tells him, "Hey, they're trying to kill us. They're trying to kill us all. Well, black people anyway." You know, the guy turns up dead ultimately, and Jim Brown's trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Mr. Late and Fred Williamson's character, he comes to town, and as soon as he comes to town, there's a couple of hitmen trying to take him and Jim Brown out. And they actually knocked one. Now, this was at a subway station where this happens, and one of the guys ended up getting knocked onto the subway tracks, and what happened to him. We don't see it in its gruesome details, but but you get the idea. But anyway, and then Jim Kelly shows up, Mr. Keys. When we meet him, there's a few police officers trying to plant something illegal in his car, asking him for his ID, and yeah, they figure out something's going on. And Fred Williamson's character, he calls in these three women who show up on motorcycles, one dressed in a red leather suit, one's dressed in a white leather suit, and the other is dressed in a blue leather suit, the American flag, red, white, and blue. One's black, one's white, and the third is Asian. And Fred Williamson calls them in to get information out of one of these goons, and this is where they learn that this white supremacist named Mr. Feather is plotting to kill black people in three major cities, and he has a scientist that has concocted this substance that's designed specifically for black people. Three major cities. I think it was L.A., Detroit, and Washington, D.C. And it leads up to, there's good action throughout the whole movie, and especially the big shootout at the end. That plot is, it's not far fetched. It's a movie still, but it's yeah. With the social climate that we currently live under, this is not it's not far fetched. Let's just put it that way. But anyway, this is my little review, and I'll be back with another blaxploitation review. And until then, I'll see you later.